Hey everybody, Chiron here, and welcome back to another episode of Big Pharma. Well, we were gone. I did a little bit of reorganizing over here, so everything is quite a bit more compact. Once everything was actually in place for the correct order, it's a lot easier to kind of move everything around. So let's go through this. First thing that we have is our main ingredient. So the main ingredient goes through two ionizers, one to bring it down into the range, and then one to convert it into a female contraceptive. Next thing we need to do is get a catalyst involved with this one. So we have our catalyst over here. We use the shaker to bring the triangle catalyst down to the third position, and then feed that into a multi-mixer. Over here we have our lubricant, which we can use for sexual health items and get a 30% boost in sales. That one goes through, we have an agglomerator here to get rid of, encourages anxiety. So it'll free up that spot because the third position we're using for our triangle catalyst. We put that into a multi-mixer with our main ingredient, so that we get female contraceptive and lubricating with a free spot in the third area. And then we just do another multi-mixer to get the triangle catalyst into our formula here. Next thing that we do is we come out here, we go through an agglomerator, actually a couple of agglomerators, because the problem I was running into is we're at 8 on this one right now. And if you send this through a cryogenic condenser to get it up, it actually removes the catalyst. So we had to either get this outside of the 5 to 9 range and then use the cryogenic condenser, or the way that I did it, I just used 3 agglomerators. So then we got this up to the strength that we needed. So we have the triangle catalyst, the 17 to 19 concentration, and then we go through one more agglomerator to upgrade it to the next drug. The next one is alleviates erectile dysfunction, something that nobody wants. And then all we need to do is just drop it down into the 9 to 13 range, and we should be good. So I don't have an autoclave yet. I don't have it researched, so I just used 3 ionizers here. And if I did my math correctly, we should have a valid product once we get out the end here. So let's, oops. I did mess this up though. Let's see. Let's fix this real quick here. There we go. That should do. All right. See if that works. Get it all ionized down. And there we go. So we have erectile dysfunction. It is in the proper range. It's lubricating. We don't have the side effect from the urinary retention. And we do have clozapine. That one is unavoidable. There's no way that we can really get rid of that unless we bring it all the way down to 3 to 4 concentration, dissolver, bring it back up, blah, blah, blah. So that is pretty much going to be the way that is. And we have a valid drug that we can sell, and we can start to make some money here, because I've been having a little bit of fun to trouble with only these 2 drugs keeping us afloat. So let's do that. I do have a creamer over here. We'll pop that in right here. I should get rid of all of that because we don't need it anymore. Boom, boom. That should be a drug for sale. Boom. Name that bad boy. And let's do some research here. I was thinking, I think I will do the analyzer for this one just because it is such a high value drug. And then we do need the autoclave, so let's get the autoclave going. Ingredients, I don't really need these ingredients. I do need a third researcher or explorer. Yeah, why don't I do it? I'll just bite the bullet there. Use up all of the rest of our money, but we should be rolling it in just a couple of seconds here. What else do I want to do? So this is the main ingredient for our new drug, so I want to bump that up a little bit. Get an extra 10% bonus in there. Let's go over to company. This drug, let's see, which one was it? So the cure rating is, ooh, look at all those side effects. Yeesh, negative 30%. That's not so good. We might just get rid of this one actually. Doesn't sell for very much. We can't put a premium on it because it doesn't sell, and there's a lot of competitors in there. So let's pull these out of there, and we'll put them all in there. Alright, so now we have a sales rating of S, a cure rating of C, and we have a 65% boost to sales. We should be able to, look at this thing, $700 on its own. Man, and I'm thinking we can probably just set this as high as we want. Let's start selling a couple of these and see where it goes. Yep, so there's nobody else in this market because this is a horribly, horribly complex formula. Hey, look at that. And because of that one drug, we were able to meet our goal. That is awesome. So let's go ahead and continue to see how far we can get this. So what do we want to do? We're at a 23% premium already. Let's see how high we can get this guy. Let's bump that down. We'll just kind of get these sales back in line. There we go. That should be pretty good. 5, 4, 5. There we go. Yeah, bump that up a little bit more. Not quite that much. There we go. So that should do for us. Let's bring it back down to a normal amount. So the analyzer. We'll get into this one. I can't remember if the analyzer needs to go before or after the pill maker. We'll put it before. So basically, you just set down the analyzer and you feed some drugs into it. What it's going to do is it'll analyze it and find out what the highest or what the best concentration is, so that we can make the best drug possible. Are you going to do your thing though? So I'm losing money here. There it is. I think. Bad publicity. Oh no. Oh no, bad publicity on that one too. Let's take off the gifts. Yeah. I don't want to get bad publicity on our miracle drug here. There we go. Alright. So analysis complete. Perform sufficient testing causes pins and needles to discover its max strength concentration to avoid its side effects, blah, blah, blah. It didn't actually give us what we wanted, actually. But it told us that the best concentration for pins and needles to cause the least amount of side effects is 9. So we could potentially drop this down to 9, and we could get a little bit better drug, but I don't think it's necessary all that much because we're the only ones in the market. We could pretty much charge whatever we want. So yeah, it's kind of a jerk thing to do, but what are you gonna do? All right. So I don't think there's really anything else that we need all that much. I don't want to hire anybody else for those. So let's do our thing. Bump that up a little bit more. Sales demand 0. Our daily sales.
A competitor has released a new product.
Why is there no demand for this?
New ingredient discovered.
Did I... No, it's still running. Well, that's not good. Huh.
New world event.
That is pretty strange. Let's see if maybe pills will sell better. You know, we did have that bad publicity thing, so maybe that affected it. So let's try and convert it to pills in the meantime, and then once the bad publicity goes away for the cream, we can switch back. Alright, so let's get you guys out of here, and we'll bump you in there. And we'll do the same thing here. We'll go up to about 40%. Is my cure too good? I think my cure might be too good. Oh, that is not good. That is not good at all. So one of the things I heard about this game is if you cure all the cases, then you don't have any customers left. So, that could be not good. Or is it just priced out too high? There we go.
A competitor has released a new product.
All right. Yeah, I think it might have just been priced too high where people didn't want it. So let's go back to what we were doing before. We'll put our creamer back in here. If I can find the creamer. Boom. There we go. And then let's put these guys back into our creamer, and we'll put you there, why not? Got some research points here. We'll do planning permission, and then we'll make that cheaper, and then we have 9 more. Let's do ionizer. Ingredients. We did get a new ingredient, which is good. We'll get our last ingredient there. What was it? It was this green one, I think. Calms acid reflux. Yeah, I could probably start selling that. 16 to 18. And then we can upgrade it with an evaporator. Yeah, let's go with that one. Why not? Let's upgrade it a couple of times here. Just make sure this one is selling well. Yeah, look at that. Sales demand's way up now. Yeah, I think we do need to increase the price. Why is it doing that now? All right, so 30% we can live with, and we're looking good on money now. 31, 29, 31. Yeah, we should be good there. All right. So we got those guys done. Might as well put these guys to work, getting the last couple of upgrades, and then we can fire all of them. Thanks for your valuable dedication, guys, but you gotta get out of here. Alright, so we're going to import this. And then what we're going to do is we're going to drop it down with an ionizer. And then we need to put it through an evaporator. Actually, I think I have an evaporator. Boom. Alright. That should upgrade the drug. And it alleviates stomach ulcers, so we need to bring that down to 8. If we do it on an autoclave, or yeah, if we put it through an autoclave, it'll get it down to that range, and then we can put it through another autoclave, and we can get it upgraded even further. Alright, so let's do that. Alright. No? What do we got here? 6 to 8 concentration, so we need to bring it down one more. We need a dissolver. Of course, it's backwards. Why wouldn't it be? There we go. There we go. And this is going to get upgraded to appetite suppressant. So all we need to do is bring this back up to 11 to 15, and then we should be able to sell this guy. Running out of room here, though. So we're going to have to reconfigure this a little bit. We'll do that. Yeah, these are backwards though. That's the worst part. What if we put it on the wall here? Yeah, there we go. And then that'll give us a little bit of room that we can do other things up here. Alright, so then we need to get, what was it? I think we need to use a cryogenic condenser and an agglomerator, right? Alright, so we need to get this up to 11, we're at 4. If we use an agglomerator, it'll bring it up to 7, and then if we use an autoclave, it'll bring it up to 14. And that should be good. So let's see if we can fit all this in here. What do we need? We need an agglomerator, which I don't think I have any. I do have a cryogen condenser, so we can borrow that. Cryogenic condenser. And we are out of room. Awesome. Oh boy. What can we do here? I can refinagle that. So we'll do that. And then that should bring it up to the range that we need. And then all we have to do is package it up. And it got rid of one of the side effects too. Awesome. Perfect. Alright, so then we need, yeah, I don't have a creamer. So let's do a train horn in the background. And we'll do a creamer right there. We'll get you set up there. And then this guy, we can do a train sound again, because why wouldn't we? In the middle of the city. Sorry about that, guys. Let's move these pill packagers over here, and then bundle this guy up so that we can free up some space here. There we go. Move that. So then we can use this as an output port for this guy. Boom. And then we should be good.
New ingredient discovered.
Alright. Takes a long time to get to the exit, but it'll be fine.
Research complete.
How we doing here?
A competitor has
Alright. So we've got a new product here, and looks like there is no competition for it, which is great. We'll get our demand up a little bit here. 180, 190, 200.
new world event. A competitor
Looks like that's just about right. Drop this down a little bit so that we can get a little bit more profit out of that one. And then drop that one down a little bit so we can start selling some of our stock, and then we should be good. All right. All right. And I don't think we really need all those guys. Let's, what are you? You're that squared, the diamond catalyst. And it's already full, so these are really hard to work with because you got to get rid of the, yeah, these can't be removed. And then the only one that can be removed is the catalyst. Oh, no, none of them can be removed. So you're pretty much SOL on trying to modify this. So that's it's kind of unfortunate, but oh well. Let's see, what can we upgrade here? Not really anything. We'll upgrade that. Can we upgrade our creamer? We can. And we'll upgrade our agglomerators. All right. Yeah, I don't necessarily think that we're going to be able to get expert with what we have here. We can definitely give it a try. We can give it a try. We'll do, let's see. What's our big money-making ones? We'll have to make a couple of new formulas here. So let's give that a try. What ingredients aren't we using right now? I think I might make this anyway. I'm not going to get into the catalyst because it's just going to be too much of a pain. You have to use a multi-mixer and you have to inject this into this. Actually, that's not that bad. We'll do this one, and we'll upgrade it. So we need to get this to 7 to 11 with a triangle, or with the bar catalyst. So we'll need to dissolve it down with an ionizer, which I don't have. And then that should get it in a good range to do that. And then we need our catalyst, which is actually in the, let's see where, what do we need here? We need our bar catalyst, which is in third position. So we can import this. And then we can do the multi-mixer. Where's the multi-mixer? Multi-mixer. Boom, boom, right out of the gate. Don't even need to do anything to it. And then antidepressant goes and adds right into that slot. So now we have a drug that we can refine down. Come on. There we go. All right. So then we just need to get this to 7 to 11. We can upgrade it with a dissolver. So we'll do 3 agglomerators. And then, wait, is it 7 here? Oh, I apparently can't math. Oh yeah, it starts out as 1 plus 6. I thought it was 0 for some reason. All right, so then we got rid of our catalyst though. That's, how in the hell? You have to use 5 evaporators for this? Are you kidding me? Oh, that is annoying. Well, let's see what we can do. We need 5 evaporators. Oops, that's not gonna work. Bump that down 1. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Get a 5th evaporator out in here. And let's see what this does. All right. So now we are, we're at, yeah. So now we can use the agglomerator. Actually, we only need 1 more, really. So let's throw another evaporator in here. Save us a little bit of cash. There we go. All right. So now we're at 7 concentration. We have a catalyst in there. We just need a dissolver yet, which I do have a free dissolver over here. Yeah, let's see if we can use the space down here. All right. So then we are good. We just need to get this up to 15. So we could do, yeah, we're going to need a little bit more space here. So we could do 3, 6, 9. That will get it up to 15. Yep, we could do that. So we'll use our agglomerators here then, and then we'll be able to package it up, and we should be good. I could also use an autoclave and an agglomerator, but it's whatever. And there we go. Actually, it's how do we want to do this? So we could use an autoclave, bring it up to 18. And it's not going to get rid of any of this. So let's put an autoclave in here. Get rid of you. Actually, I think we needed this, right? Nope, we don't. What is going on outside my window? I apologize if you can hear that, but there's some stuff happening outside my house. It is quite annoyingly loud. Ooh, no, I need a cryogenic condenser. Aw, shoot. That's what I need. Derp, derp, derp. Cryogenic condenser. Cryogenic condenser. There we go. Let's try that again. Hopefully we'll get it back up into the range. There we have it. So we have our Combat's ADHD with no side effects. It is amazing. All right, so let's get our creamer out here. You know what? I think I'm going to do a little bit of Oh no, it doesn't really matter. I was going to do some reconfiguring so that I could use this exit port with this guy, but there's already two down here. So we could put a simple drug down there. And we should be good to go. Alright, so looking good. So we've got the... Oh no, there's treats bipolar disorder, not ADHD. I think the previous one, yeah, combated. Wait, what? How does this combat ADHD? Oh, that's weird. Anyway, I think I was just looking at it wrong. So let's get you named. Boom. And let's get you sold. So that one we don't use anymore. That one I'm going to take away. And our new ADHD med, we're going to give a sales rep. Let's see, bad publicity, 21%. Holy cow, that's not good. that bad publicity really nails you. So, all right, what do we got? So 78 bucks, 82 bucks, 90 bucks, 116 bucks. What are we doing? Right there looks about good. A little bumping up to above 100. Yeah, still haven't even come close to beating us on our super drugs here. So yeah, so I think that is going to do it for this episode. We'll pick up and try and hit that expert rank next time. I think we honestly could if we decreased, if we stopped selling all of this stuff. And then, like, stocked up 200 of them, and then just sold them all at once. I think we could hit the expert rank. So we'll do that as kind of a last resort, but I'm gonna try and do it legitimately if I can. So we'll make a couple small drugs now, just to kind of get our name out there, get a couple drugs on the market for like an 80 profit. You know, if you sell 10 things for 80, that's 800. So it's it all adds up. Holy cow, they make a butt ton of medications. Yeesh. Anywho, so we are going to call it there. Hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you next